Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, and anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to, one that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Red Raiders offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Pulls and fires complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollack.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Going for it all. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
They'll leave it with him. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Here it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. To throw, it's Morton. Finds his back in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders! What a grab and go for the score.
I love the aggressive nature in the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
They'll run it from the gun. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Looking for the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Finds his tight end. He is smashing people. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job.
It's complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. He's got his man. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Looking to throw it again. Gets it out quickly. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. They'll go back to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's caught. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking for a crease. It's Cook. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 11 to North Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The give out of the gun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And the Red Raiders in the hurry up. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Firing to the right, complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job on it.
With the catch, it's Brooks. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the game.
Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Give to the running back. Powers through the defender. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give from the gun. Plows through the defense.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Pulls it in. It's Brooks. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Ran through the contact. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Red Raiders want to move quickly. Quickly complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Working on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Looking for the score. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that. An opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Give him 6. Touchdown, TCU! And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've got time. They've got the lead. And David, is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after him. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. And as we wind down here in the first half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the second half attack as they trail going to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set for the second half kickoff. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. Time to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fast motion from the offense. Off the boot, looking for his man. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Horned Frogs line up to punt it away.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Always... Points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Morton. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They'll finally drag him down, but not... To the 40, and it's a first down. Using his legs, it's Brooks. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
The give to the tailback. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll leave the offense out to try to get the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Slips away. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brooks. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Douglas. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to get the edge on the right. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big body.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Pushes toward the goal line. And they'll knock him down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the at the perfect time right there.
They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hoover. He's got it down the middle. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
And getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own.
Coming up, 4th down.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The Horned Frogs trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of...
He's got it down the left side. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Back to throw, it's Morton. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, running back gets the give. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's back to throw on second down. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And they just keep firing, taking out big chunks here, trying to keep the game alive.
No trickeration there at all, Reese. I mean, that's a play for vertical everybody.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up.
What a great grab. This guy has been unstoppable all game long. Wherever he's lined up, the quarterback's been looking his way. And I got to tell you, I would too. If you're going to make catches like that for me, I am going to force feed you the football.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Safe completion on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your plate.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Brooks. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Finds his man. It's Brooks. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Handoff from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level, getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Looking to throw for it. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Using the quick game. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Morton. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Trucks through the defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. From his end zone, he'll go up top. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Bringing it back, it's Hudson.
The returner is brought down at the 36. And the Texas Tech offense will take
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Looking for room, it's Brooks. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
The give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And obviously on that 3rd down situation, the running game's in play. They go RPO, but how about the defense? They were ready for it up front. Good physicality setting up 4th down.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem